Hello, how are you? I am back again, and I thought today I'd do a quick video about my best and worst pairs of Dr. Martens. I'm gonna just move position. Yeah, I love Dr. Martens. I have been wearing them since I was like 15, and I think at this point I've been wearing them longer than I haven't been wearing them, like, which is bonkers. I just love them. I think they're amazing. They're cool, they're comfortable, they're great in all weather, all seasons. You can wear them to the woods, you can wear them to Fashion Week, you can wear them shopping, you can wear them to Bond Street, you can wear them to the market. They're never not cool. Do you know what I mean? Like, you can always wear them. They will always have that air of cool. They'll always have that air of like individualism and just like cool, and they're rock and roll, but they're also kind of smart, and they're tough, and they're sturdy, and I just love them. Like, I love them. And I don't know, I think there's only a handful of brands who make a really amazing quality product, who don't charge the earth and always will look cool and on trend. And yeah, there's pairs of Docs that I've got which I've literally had for 10 years. They've never gone out of fashion. And yeah, I'm just like, I love them. I'm a Docs girl to the bone. Yeah, and I love them. I'm just such a fan. They do incredible collaborations, they're incredible quality. I have been to the Dr. Martens factory. I've been to the Dr. Martens factory shop. I just love them. Over the years, I've probably had 10 pairs. I don't have all those pairs left anymore. I have gotten rid of some over the years. I've probably sold them all, to be honest. I think I've given a couple of pairs to my sister. They never die. Do you know what I mean? You can always, if you're over a pair, or you're like, do you know what, I don't need 7 pairs, I'm gonna get rid of them so I only have 5, you can always sell them on and actually make good money as well, just so you know. Never donate them, always sell them. But yeah, I love them. I'm just a huge fan of Docs, and I have gotten rid of some over the past few years because I've moved house quite a few times, but these are the 4 pairs which have lingered. Do you know what I mean? Like, there are some pairs that you just don't get rid of. So these are my 4 pairs of Docs, and I love them, and you never know, I might buy another pair in the future soon. But yeah, I thought I would show you them and show you my little collection. So yeah, first pair I want to show you, this pair. You might remember them. I did an unboxing the other week. I was torn between this pair and the white pair. I did return the white pair and I kept this pair. They are, I would say, a half size too big for me, because they're on sale and they didn't have them in the 6.5. I had to get them in the 7. So I do tend to wear slightly thicker socks with them, but that's fine. But I love them. They fill my heart with joy. They're so cool. They were comfortable from literally the first wear because they're not the hard leather. They are pretty soft and they just don't rub. And I love them, and I get compliments every time I wear them. And they're great with leggings, and they're great with a dress, and they're just really effing cool, let's be honest. So this, yeah, I love them. I love them. I'm so happy with them. I think they're brilliant. And I don't know if I showed you, but the airwear tag is actually metallic purple, which is quite fun. And they have metallic laces too. So yeah, I love them. I think they're brilliant, and yeah, incredible. Which is a reminder, do check out their sales, because I got them on sale and they do have pretty good items on sale. Anyway, that's my first pair. The next pair I'm going to show you are these bad boys. Look at these. It's like new, old. So these are a very old pair of, what are they called? Are they like 1416s, 1816s? I can never remember the name of them all. But these are old. I've had these for about 10 years. I have worn these everywhere, from Fashion Week to the woods to the beach. I want to say here the beach in winter, not the beach in summer. To church, in snow. God, everywhere. I just wear them all the time. Like, I just think they're brilliant. Like, they are so comfortable at this point. They're waterproof. They are really great in snow because they've got good tread on them. They are comfortable like slippers. They are the best. They are pretty shabby looking, but I think that's kind of the joy of it. They look a bit like worn out school shoes. Like, they literally look like I could have had them since I was a teenager. And yeah, I wear them all the time. Like, some people would wear them with jeans. I generally wear them with like leggings, sometimes with a pair of like socks and maybe a dress. I just love them. They're great, and they have literally been in my wardrobe and been worn relentlessly for about 10 years now, and they probably have another good 10 years of use in them. So yeah, I love them. Can't say enough good things about them. Just a classic pair of Dr. Martens shoes. The lacing is, or not the lacing, the stitching is yellow, but they have dirtied over the years. Yeah, they were maybe a bit uncomfortable to wear in, but not for that long, and I clearly pushed through it, and now they are like slippers. So that is my next pair, and yeah, if you are considering these, I think they're just a good classic staple pair to have in your wardrobe. And they're just really easy to get on and off as well, because the boots obviously can take a little bit longer to lace up. These, I can pretty much slip them on like slippers at this point. So that is my next pair. This sounds like a massive insult, but they give me Tottenham Court Road vibes. Do you know what I mean? But like in the 90s, they give me 90s Tottenham Court Road or Camden High Street vibes. They are so fun. They are pretty old now. They have a bit of a heel. They are hot pink. I wouldn't say they're as good a quality as these ones. I don't know, they just haven't worn quite as well. They're more of like a fashion, this is me doing inverted commas, you know, they're more of a fashion Dr. Martin. They're not quite as well made, they're not quite as well finished. They have got a little bit of wear to them, like here. You can see the tongue is a bit trash, but to be honest, when you're wearing them, like that's not obvious. But yeah, they're just kind of fun. Like I kind of like the way they do look like retro 90s, like I don't know, just like 90s like emo grungy docs. I love the heel, it gives me a bit of a lift. I love the hot pink, I think they're joyful. I just think they're, I don't know, I just think they're fun. They do give me like Camden vibes, and yeah, I like them. I like the little heel. I'm kind of into it. Like they're still mega comfortable to walk in, but they just give me that little bit of a lift that make my legs look that little bit less stumpy. So yeah, that is my next pair. Let me show you. These are from the Made in England collection, and I love these so much that it's almost a problem. Let me move the box away. Let's give them room to shine, literally. So these are from the Made in England collection. I got these probably about 5 years ago, and I love them so much that I haven't actually been able to wear them because I'm just like, they're too good. I just think they're brilliant. Like I don't know, I feel like because they're glitter, the second I walk out the house, I'm worried that like, I don't know, I'll ruin them, you know? I just think they're perfect. Like, you know how people collect trainers? This is like my pair of like collectible dogs. I'm just like, they're so good. They're made in England. They're glitter encrusted. I just think they are so beautiful and so special that I just haven't ever had the guts to wear them. I just kind of have them, I look at them, I marvel at them. I'm just like, my god, these are like the most beautiful pairs of dogs in the world. And yeah, because of that, I'm like, I haven't found anywhere special enough to wear them because I'm just like, they're too special for anything. They're amazing. Yeah, I mean, look at them. They're just a slice of perfection. Is that, like, I know the whole point of dogs is like wearing them, loving them, trashing them, like keeping them for 50 years and just like wearing them into the ground and then wearing them some more. But like, I'm just like, they're so special. They're so special. So yeah, that is my next pair. A bit of a dirty secret because I'm like, I should wear them. I should enjoy them and yeah, like, yeah, get the love and the wear out of them. But I just think they're so special that I just really struggle to wear them because I'm just like, they're so pristine. And now that like 5 years has gone by, it makes it even harder to wear them because I'm like, but I haven't worn them this whole time. What could possibly be special enough to wear them now? Do you know what I mean? So I think I'm just going to keep them perfect. Maybe one day I'll give them to Mary and I'll be like, here, you can do what I never did. You can wear them. But yeah, I think they are incredible and I just can't bring myself to soil them, you know? So judge me all you want, but I love them. So yeah, that is my video. So my glitters, my shimmers, my crusty one, and my Marshall one. Sorry, my foot's there. So yeah, this is all the pairs I have at the moment. I have had other pairs in the past. God, I've had so many pairs in the past. I've had the monk strap ones, which actually weren't really my style, so I got rid of them. Mary Jane's ones back in the day, back when that was probably my first pair of Docs. I've had hologram ones, I've had boots. Oh God, I've had so many pairs. My best ever pair was actually a pair that didn't even fit me. I was in Paris. This sounds like such a brag, but I was in Paris. I was working and I was staying, let me just get into the mirror. Yeah, I was in Paris. I was working. I was staying in an Airbnb, I think, and I was walking down the road. And you know how like in Paris and in other cities as well, people will put their bins out, and then if they have anything going free that like people might want, they'll leave it by the bin just so you can take it. No joke, there was a pair of Dr. Martens and I was like, oh my God. And I was like, this can't be. And my friend who was French was like, they're just for free, do you want them? And I was like, yes. And they were the most beautiful pair of vintage Dr. Martens, and they were brown, worn in, softest tan leather you have ever seen. They were perfect. They were like no other pair I've ever seen. The softest leather ever. They were just incredible, and they were so old, and that was probably about 8 years ago, maybe 10 years ago. And I was like, these are incredible. Couldn't believe somebody had left them outside. So I took them and I was like, my God, what a find. Like literally the highlight of the work trip. And then I got them home and I was like, these are like a size 4 or a 5. I can't get my feet in these. So I actually ended up giving them to my sister because she was either size 4 or 5, whatever they were a perfect fit on her. And then every time people complimented on her on them, she was like, they were on the street in Paris. Somebody just left them there. And I was like, yeah, but I found them. They're mine. You know, when you're like, I want the compliments. But yeah, they're incredible. And I still think that was like the greatest find on the streets ever. But they were like the most beautiful brown soft leather you've ever seen. And they were incredible. My biggest regret, the fact that they didn't fit, but at least my sister got to wear them. Anyway, that's my video. I hope you like them. Yeah, don't judge me for the fact that these have never been worn, but if it's any help, I've worn these extra to make up for it. Anyway, that's my collection. I think I'll be adding to them at some point soon, but yeah, I love me the Docs. They're just the best boots. I'll put the shopping link below in case you fancy treating yourself. And I would say look out for their collaborations and look out for their sales as well. Anyway, I love Docs. If you want a pair, go buy them. They're the best. Okay, bye.